Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Will and this is the Wimmy YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. After the video, why don't you go check out some of my other ones, go over to my channel, browse around a little bit. If you like what you see, how about you hit that subscribe button? It's totally free, and what that's gonna do is that it's gonna keep you up to date with all the new content I'm putting out. So if you like what you see and you like pit bikes, you like the Ram TRX, you like modifying cars, trucks, other random DIY stuff around the house, hit that subscribe button. You're gonna have a good time, I promise you. Today's video, Ram TRX. So if you saw my last video, you know some more issues that popped up with the TRX. We had to take it to the dealership. They fixed everything. They did a few recalls, stuff like that. Again, if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out that video right there. Throw a link in there. You can go check it out. But while I was there, I actually made an appointment to get my bed liner done. Finally, I know I've had this truck for almost 7 months and I finally just got the bed liner done. I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick what it looks like. Just a quick glimpse. Yep. So you can see, finally, bed liner, no more fucked up, scratched up bed. But what I'm going to talk about today is a few things. Basically, is it worth getting your truck with the bed liner from the factory? Or is it getting it, you know, stock, ordering it without the bed liner and then going to Line-X? I'm going to tell you basically my experience with it all, because I've been trying to get this done for months and it just has not worked out. And I don't know if maybe I've just had horrible luck or if this is like a nationwide kind of thing, but I'm going to talk about it, and I hope you guys comment down below and fill me in if you've experienced anything like this in the past few months. If you're a subscriber, you already know I had the opportunity of actually ordering and speccing out this truck for myself. Go check out this video if you haven't seen that yet, but I got to spec it out myself, and I was one of the first trucks to actually be delivered. So the bed liner, obviously the bed liner wasn't on there, the spare tire carrier wasn't on there. This was ordered by me as a 100% base model truck. So no bed liner, no, obviously no beadlock wheels, you know, even the side handles, they're not even paint matched. These aren't paint matched. The interior, if you've never seen one of these, it's kind of rare to see. This is a base model interior. So you get like the cloth in the middle with the leather on the side with the red stitching, the red accents. Very, very similar to a Rebel interior. But yeah, this is totally different than Equipment 1 and Equipment 2 packages. This is a base model truck. No options except for that guy right there. So what I'm assuming most people are doing is ordering the bed utility group when they are ordering their trucks. Or if you guys aren't ordering it, I'd say a majority of dealerships are picking that option. So obviously I didn't have that in my truck. So I still don't have the LED lights and I still don't have the D-ring. So what I decided to do was I was gonna go with an aftermarket spray and bed liner. So, you know, like a Line-X or a Rhino liner, you know, Raptor liner, anything like that. My Gladiator also didn't have a bed liner. We brought that to Line-X. I had a great experience. I believe I paid like $600 for it and it's held up great. We use that as a work truck. It hasn't really faded. It's been super durable. So that's what I was gonna do with the TRX. You know, I didn't really care too much about the LED lights and all that. And again, if you've watched my video explaining why I spec'd my truck the way it is, I discussed in that video, I picked no options on my truck because I wanted my truck to be built right away. And it worked because I got my truck in January when a lot of people are still waiting for their launch editions to come out due to part delays. So that was my strategy. It kind of worked. So we're gonna stick with that. But yeah, base model truck, so obviously none of that stuff. So Line-X, I've been trying to get this done since February to March. So we're in July right now, almost towards the end of July. And 3 Line-X places I've tried to get this truck done at. One of them told me they were booked up for 3 months. I didn't want to wait 3 months, which at this point I could have, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But yeah, that ruled out one of them right off the bat. Another one I actually made an appointment with, but they ended up calling me the next day and saying that they were shutting down. So obviously that didn't work out, and that really sucks if that were true. And then third one, I actually made an appointment with, and I had this appointment for the longest time. Super weird though is that they have canceled on me 5 times. Every Friday I've had my truck scheduled to go in there, and every Thursday night I've received a phone call from the owner telling me that they have no more material. Now, being in the construction industry, I understand building material right now is super scarce as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of, bedliner, paint kind of stuff like that is in high demand as well. So I've always, given him the benefit of the doubt, not made a big deal out of it. But yeah, 5 times in a row. So that's been pretty frustrating. So last time he canceled on me, he said, hey, I'm going to give you a call back to reschedule. It never happened. Never got a call back. So at that point I was like, okay, whatever. So that's when I went ahead and got, the spare tire carrier. And when I got that installed, that's been on there for a little over a month now. So we're not talking, that long ago. So by the time, from then to now anyway, so in a month time, the bed all around where you drill through it, obviously rust can, occur there because, you're breaking into raw metal, stuff like that. It's not coated metal anymore. It can start to rust. And I started to notice like some rust flakes. I was like, okay, we need to get this bed lined. So obviously when I was at the dealership the other day, I was like, hey, do you guys do this spray and bed liner? And they said, yeah, we definitely do. I was like, all right, let's get it done. They said, when do you want to do it? I said, tomorrow. They got it done. It was super cool, no waiting around, no bullshit, so I was fine with it. Now, I'm going to show you the price over here of the spray and bed liner. So, all 3 Line X places quoted me the same price. $6.99 for my bed liner, $700. I was like, okay. At this point, I was like, man, I really should have just gotten this from the factory. But obviously, said and done, I was like, okay, whatever. The dealership actually charges, if you can see that if it focuses, $630. So honestly, in my opinion, the dealership option really isn't all that bad. And they told me it is a UV protective coating as well that they use. So that's like the upgraded option that Line X, charges. There's like 3 phases of Line X spray and bed liners. There's like, the standard UV protected, and then I believe the third one is like specialty colors and stuff like that. But yeah, Line X was charging $6.99 for this, and again, at the dealership, $632. In my opinion, honestly not that bad of a price. $650 basically for a spray and bed liner done at the dealership that's warranted. Whatever, I'm cool with that. That's not that bad. But if you caught what I said earlier, I wish I would have just done this from the factory. This is a no-brainer option you should be picking when purchasing your truck. I'm gonna give myself a fail on this one. I should have just ordered it like this from the factory. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about building a TRX at your dealer, get the spray and bed liner. It's worth it. Yeah, trust me, just pick that option. But I'm super happy with the way it turned out. Better late than never, I guess. So you can see back here, it all, they sprayed everything all up over here, underneath there. They actually removed the tire carrier to spray it in there. So I'm super happy about that, because like I've seen a few people in the Facebook groups posting pictures of their tire carriers once they remove it. And from the factory, when you get the bed liner in, they spray around the tire carrier. So underneath it is still like that raw metal. So I'm kind of happy that they actually removed that, sprayed the entire thing down, and then reinstalled it. So the entire thing is all coated. So I thought that's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, wanted to do a quick video today. I kind of got on a little ramble over there, so want to apologize about that. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Finally got the bed liner installed on the TRX. So once again, guys, my name is Will. If you like this video, go ahead, hit that like button down below. I really appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button. That's something that absolutely makes my day. And if you are, not subscribed right now and you hit that subscribe button, you get entered into a little giveaway I'm doing, and you get one of these bad boys right here. Icon 24 gold plated wrench. Pretty cool, limited edition. And all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Once we get to 3,500 and then 4,000, 2 giveaways right there. And we're almost there. So yeah, guys, hit the subscribe button. You get to see some cool content and you might win some cool shit. So once again, I'm Will, and I'll see you next time. Later.